is in honor of her jumping over Goldship and doing that jumping scene. We're going to use Mayor Mcqueen. What do they have? Hello, and welcome back to the April Fool's 2025 season where we're playing as different Umamusume.
When they come through, and boy, look at the speed that they all have.
Old game. This is hurdles. Who does better at hurdles?
Well, the teams definitely could have been more organized there.
Pika, Regal, and Cannabis.
Up next, the Marvelous Bards.
What do they have over here?
The Indigo Stars. The Midnight Wisps.
She's getting more screen time in this game than she has in the...
Here they go again.
Martin Cottonhauser. Mambo is the one that gets the most.
A decent finish. Now remember, it's the first two from each round that will progress.
All right.
Tension ratcheting up as they sit in the blocks.
I have to wait till the next one. I forgot about Heat 4.
The Foresters, the Snowballs, and the Gliding Glaciers.
That's Greg Wood. If you don't know what this game is based off, it's based off the Jelle'S Marvel League. This was a game officially put out by them several years ago. It's no longer available. I'm still playing it.
Not too shabby at all.
Certainly cool. But
remember, it's the top two from each round that will move on.
All right, cool. All right. So I'm not going to use Suzuki. What I was going to say is in honor of her jumping over Goldship and doing that jumping scene, we're going to use Mayor Mcqueen. What do they have? Use someone else besides a Counterparcel or Regal.
The Wicked Wickies, your team, Mellow Yellow, and Custom Team 3. Here they go again.
Come on, get past.
Across the line they go.
I beat Regal again.
And your team advances to the next round.
Regal's having a season, but what do you expect? They have dad joke there as coach who's just
the Pacific
not in the
Pinwheels,
mood to be emperor.
The Crazy Cat's Eyes, the Marvelous Bards, and Custom Team 2. Oh, not a great start there.
Yeah, my Chick-fil-A cup this morning.
Oh, the crowd really appreciated that one.
Okay.
Remember, it's the top two from each round that will move on.
Okay. Cannabis doesn't move on. That's fine. Let's try this way. Maybe we should do better. Beat Mellow Yellow.
And down they come.
And of course, Mellow Yellow's going to move on. Why?
Teams definitely could have been more organized.
Game's really favoring Mellow Yellow.
Well, I don't think we can blame the Marbles for that performance. Management will probably be asking some tough questions afterward.
Still, none of us got a medal yet. At least got to get one medal for Spica. Somebody.
We are rolling away.
And of course, Mellow Yellow is going to get it. They're going to get another silver.
Oh, the crowd really appreciated that one.
I'd say just hand Mellow Yellow the thing all of a sudden, because it seems like they really want to win. Goodness. I've already won a season! Spoil it. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
The Foresters, Mellow Yellow, and Crazy Cat's Eyes.
As we take a look at the current standings, your team moved up one spot after that round.
Okay, cool. Let's get a medal. They got 116 points. 5 medals. The record is 9. The record is 9. Will Mellow Yellow beat that? We're not even halfway through the thing yet. After this event, we'll be halfway.
The Chocolatiers.
This is block pushing
the
where
Crazy
you push
Cat's
all the
Eyes,
blocks.
The Minty Maniacs, and the Pacific Pinwheels. Let's see what they can do. They're off. Oh, there's going to be a few tough conversations for several of the teams back in the locker room after this one.
Bring up Facebook and they got a bunch of stuff.
Great start. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Da, 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 da.
And they are rolling.
137 from Kaiju Cat's Eyes. That's good so far.
And we're rolling.
And we're rolling.
What a score.
Okay, so far, Crazy Cat's Eyes is up at the top. That may be good
Waiting
enough
at
to
the
beat it.
starting line, the Marvelous Bards, the Indigo Stars, the Midnight Wisps, and Custom Team 2. Slow out of the gate to start.
Okay.
Coming down through. I guess there will be a few tough conversations for some of the teams back in the locker room after this one.
Go, go, Indigo.
Slow out of the gate to start. And we're rolling. And the crowd really
Wow, Team
appreciated that one.
Cannabis. Well, if they got a silver, that's going to be interesting. If they get a
Up next,
medal, I'm going to put a
Jabberwocky,
thing in.
the Foresters,
We'll have
the
to see.
Snowballs, and the Gliding Glaciers. And they're going to be off again. Ouch! That is probably not what they wanted.
Okay.
We are
I'm
rolling
not
away.
what they wanted.
No surprises that time.
Okay. Well, there is surprises.
And down they go.
All right, one last push.
Here they go again.
Alrighty. Cannabis is still in second. We'll see. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to put Suzuka first, because she's always first. Tokai Toyobi's... No, use Mcqueen, because she's... Tokai is not going to be the one for strength. Nope. Special week. There we go. This one's my hero. Okay. Special week here. And then Goldship down here. There we go. The reason why I'm doing the reason these sliders are here is because they help determine stuff of the pushing and all that.
The Wicked
I can't say I
Wickies,
understand everything,
your
but I got an
team,
idea of like how
Mellow
they're
Yellow,
supposed to go.
and Custom
Done this
Team
for like
3.
a few years now.
Let's see what they can do. Slow out of the gate to start.
Ooh, we both push well.
The
Very
teams
good.
definitely could have been more organized there.
As long as we beat Mellow Yellow, we're good. We've gotten 5 medals out of the past 7
They're off.
thingamajigs. Speaking of which, that's Team Regal over there. Oh, they switched us around. No wonder why they didn't do well. I hate when they do that. Okay, where am I at? Alright, there I am again. Is Team Regal
Down
going
they
to get
go.
a medal? Okay, we're both doing well. Where am I at? Where are they at? Regal's 135. I'm at 130. Okay. One last push. Try it this way. It may work. It may do nothing.
And we are rolling for this one.
Almost 60 again.
I'm
Nothing from
guessing
Yellow.
there will be a few tough conversations for some of the teams
look
back in
at
the locker
that.
room after this one.
Canopus and Regal both get a medal. I get 9 points. Yellow only gets 1. Everyone pretty much gains except Wicked Wikis. Wow. Okay.
Congratulations to the winners.
Félicitations aux athlètes.
Custom Team 3, Custom Team 2, and Crazy Katai.
Okay, well.
Now
a
let's take a
second
look
and
at the
third
current
place for them.
standings. I think we can all agree that
Oh
if
my
the
gosh.
second half of the season is anything like the first, we're going to be in for a treat.
Well, Canopus has actually jumped ahead of me by 2 points, which is interesting. But Regal's still on last. They've been so bad. They only got 1 medal. I mean, with a bronze and everything, 15 points, but they've been so bad they're in last place. Which sucks. Okay, well, that's terrible. Alrighty, well, we're going to have to see you in the next one. Now, normally, between events 8 and 9 and 10, I do a break day, but we're not going to do that. We're going to play straight through, people. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow for events, the triathlon, and steeplechase. We'll see what that's like. Alright, see you in the next one. Goodbye.